Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut, or as I like to call this episode, Maneuver Nodes with Sea Monsters, because we're going to be trying to get this encounter with Elu, and I have forgotten in the past just how annoying getting an encounter with Elu is. So let's have a look. So we've got our maneuver node. I've put this on it's actually on the descending node. At the end of the last episode, we actually zeroed out the inclination there, so it's not zeroed out anymore. But we'll fix that. That's what we can deal with that. In fact, you know what? I want to highlight that. So if we can do that, that makes it worse. I need to do that. That's better. Right. So what I want to get that closest approach as close as possible. So what does that do? That makes it worse. We're going to bring that down. How far down can we bring it? No, it's not going to work. So I need to put a little bit of this in. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a bit more of that. That's going to go. So a bit of prograde, because we're obviously, we didn't burn long enough. What we actually did was we had a lot of losses through just the fact that we were burning non-perfectly. And sometimes the maneuver node sort of burning del V guidance thing doesn't take some of that into account. So you'll often end up, if you've got a long burn like that you just you haven't put enough into the burn. We can actually put a bit more in this. We can cram this up a bit and see how far it goes. Right, there we go. Come on. Get down now. Nice. I really want to do a focus view at some point and just see how close we are. Right, this should be getting very close now. There we go. We've got a closest approach. Right, so I can now go to Elu and go focus view. Right, or focus view. All right, we don't want to be polar. That's not what I want to have happen. I would quite like to just come in equatorially. Would be very nice. A little bit of equatorial vibe, that's too much. A little bit less of that, that would be good. And I'd really like to come in quite near it in an ideal world. That's not too, that's too much. Right, and then a little just down. No, a little bit less than that. Like so. Of course we're gonna refine it because Elu is so far out. Any minor changes, like you can see, this is on basically the lowest delta V change I can do, and it is properly jumping around. So can I do worse? Yeah, I can do that. I think that's what we'll do. We'll just we'll pull this in, see what happens. I think that's as good as we're going to get. Ziggy, this is going to be fun for you, I think. So that's going to be in a year's time. Is it? Yes, it's going to be in a year's time, Ziggy. It's going to be a while, okay? It's going to be a while. We do have your antenna somewhere, do we? Yeah, that's out. We should probably open one of these as well. Let's extend that antenna as well, just in case. You never know if you need it or not. It's clip through there. It's fine. You know what? We're not going to extend it. Thinking about it, partly because it uses electricity, partly because if I decouple this here, that is going to have an interesting interaction, I'm sure. Right. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to time warp you through your departure, because this should be quite quick, actually. This is going to be in a day. You're going to leave the Kerbin system in a day. That's quite impressive. Here we go. And once we get you out of this sphere of influence window thingy doodle what's it, then we're going to be ready to move on to the next bit of mission. Right. And we need to let's have a look. What's our next one? So we've got the Gilly to Kerbin return is coming up. That's good. That's important for us because it brings back some of our team, and we need our team back right now. Right, that should be okay. Yeah, we should have it. One of the problems you can do is when you just do what I've done and not slow down as you go across these things is you can sometimes mess the maneuvers up. But we'll assume that's going to be okay now. We don't have a maneuver node there, so we're going to create an alarm for the maneuver node, and this is Elu. I don't even know what this is called. Elu. Oh, it's Elu, isn't it? Elu 2 maneuver. There we go. Add alarm. Right, that's in a year. So everything about that mission is like long. That's going to take, how long is it until it gets there? 4 years. It's a 4-year trip. It's a 4-year trip, Zig. Ziggy, 4-year trip. You've got your living room. One of them's your living room, the other one's your bedroom and your toilet. I don't know which is which. I'm pretty sure you're going to be okay, though. I believe in you. I believe in you. You will not go stir crazy at all. ever. Right. What we do next? Gilly return. So let's switch to the Gilly return. Let's get these things back. So we've got Gilly and Drez that are going to be coming back soon. Now, the question is, how do I want to do this? Yeah, we have quite a lot of Delta V, don't we? So I'm not too worried or fussed about that. This is going to be a horrible departure because of just the way it is. Let's go to the alarm. Let's go to warp to next. There we go. So this is going to spin round and round and round. Sentinels now map 1 of 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got the other ones. Can I get that mission out of the way? 6. Time warp is slowing down for some reason. Oh, because we're within 1 day. We have done some stuff. We've got some notifications. Contract complete. Okay, that's done. And the 8 have done. Okay, so we've completed 2 more contracts. Great. This is going to come down, and I'm going to have to put it on the node, aren't I? Yes. And it's going to be a minute burn. So we could get both of these set off in this episode if I actually get on with it. Go this way, please. That is the way that I wish to go. Yes. There we go. Up there. Stop that, please. Just there. This is very maneuverable. Have I got like an extra reaction wheel or something on this? Oh, it's just because it's half empty. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice for you, isn't it? Right. Who have we got on here? We've got a pilot and a scientist. I need the scientist back. I need Isaac. Dilkin, you know what? If you want, you can stay behind. I don't really... Pilots, I think, become less important as you go through the stock game. I think in the first few sort of periods, until you get probe cores that you can add on to things, pilots are really important. But the second you get a probe core that gives you prograde, retrograde, or any just sort of stability assist, the second you get that, you're sorted. You don't actually really need a pilot anymore. It's nice to have it, but you've got the stability assistance, and you know having prograde, retrograde is really nice for landing. But the probe cores after the first level basically give you that. So yeah, it's pilots become outdated, unfortunately. Where are we going? Where actually am I going? That's a good question. Kerbin is my target. Okay. Right. Okay. So we're aiming for the Kerbin. What we're going to do is we're going to focus view on that. Where are we actually coming in the Kerbin system? Is the question. Oh, this was the horrendous one, wasn't it? Yeah. So we'll do a second maneuver with this when it leaves the sphere of influence as well. If I can't refine it to a perfection, to a perfect. This is going past that speed. I've just remembered. Yeah, this was a very fast transfer. Did I force this, or was this something else? I think it was a bit touch and go that we were going to get one. Can I get onto there, please? Because if I don't get an interception here, this is going to be a very annoying time for me. Right, come on, there we go, and let's do that. This could be one which I struggle to get. Ah, there we are. I think we have got it. Right, so we can close that. Yeah, we've got it. So next step will be, as soon as we get out of the sphere of influence, we'll do a maneuver. So let's jump back to here. How long until I get out of there? 3 days. What's on my schedule? I've got days. We're fine. In fact, this thing might even make it back to Kerbin by the time that one is actually ready to come back as well. And that'll be good. If we can get both of these crews back, that will give us 2 scientists, 2 engineers. Engineers. I don't need engineers. Stinking engineers. Actually, ironically, engineers become more valuable as this goes on, because I can actually build stuff now. I can strut things together and things like that as well in space. So I can actually secure my craft a bit more. Whereas yeah, probably pilots, I think probably in the late game become the least useful of the individuals. So maybe I was quick to comment about the engineers, but I should have praised them a bit, because they can fix stuff, and I have a habit of breaking stuff. So, stuff and things. Right, let's go add maneuver there. Right. We've got a maneuver in X amount of time. Where's my planet gone? Where's Kerbin? There you are. Right. Focus view. So I need to do a maneuver that's going to bring this in, hopefully, to some sort of interaction with the Kerbin. Let's have a look. Maneuver nodes, that's it. Okay, oh, we just do that actually. Let's just do that. And then what about a bit of this? Not that much of that. That was too much of that. We were a little bit. Oh, there's a moon encounter. A bit of a moon. I could go. No, I'm not going to go and try and land on the moon and do a mission on the moon. That's just silly. That was a Minmus encounter. Right. Whoa. That is an interesting little thing. There's a lot of, you know what, let's get these lines knocked off. There's a lot going on here right now, isn't it? It's, let's see, can we do a little bit of, give me my node back. Can I do a little bit of, how low can I go? I don't need that much. That's very low. That's not very low. I could capture with the delta V this has got. So let's aim for a capture orbit, because I don't want to kill everybody instantly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's aim for that. And then that allows me to bring the whole craft down. And that's a tiny burn, isn't it? Right. Let's do that. I'm sure that's going to be fine. Nothing's ever gone wrong in this series. I've got 4 minutes left of this episode. I was hoping to get the Drez mission back, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's a freaky time walk cheat. There we go. There we go. That's good. That was a little cheat by me because I was in a hurry. Okay, sorry. I can't wait. Got to get going. Right. So we're gonna do our little burn here, which is going to hopefully take us into a nice little encounter with Kerbin. And I should have actually waited until it was the right time, but that's fine. How far off are you? I don't know. I don't know how far off you are. Just put that on there. There we go. Right, let's have a look. And how low are you? That's close enough. I mean, it's not at all the orbit I was going for, but you can't be picky, can you? Right. So now I need to have a sphere of influence. So create alarm, sphere of influence change. So this is the Gilly craft. Gilly craft Mark 1. Add alarm. When's that gonna? It is gonna. No, it isn't. It is. Yes, it is. It is gonna be back first. We can line this up, can't we? Got 3 minutes. Do I have 3 minutes to do this? Yeah. Let's warp to it. Let's warp to it. Let's also jump to the craft. Here we go. I can't go faster. I'm on full speed. Oh, it has actually gone up to full speed now. That's very rare that it does this when I do this. It's quite handy. Well, we're only on the 2nd year of the save, which is quite good, actually. We've done quite a lot in technically in Kerbal time. It's very easy to actually just do one mission, go, I'm going to do this, and then just fast forward time on when you're playing on your own. And I would probably advise that if you're starting out a bit. Doing multiple missions like this can be a bit more fun, though, but it's also a lot of jumping around. Not so bad in stock, but if you start to get mods included, everything slows down a little bit, and it's just a bit, yeah. Right, I'm going to just warp this thing. Yeah, thank you. We're going to just warp to there. Off we go. I need to get very close to Kerbal. There we go. Right. I don't want to warp anymore. Let's just warp to there. Thank you. Right. We're now going to be within the... Yeah, we are. Okay, we're going to come to here. Right, we're going to put ourselves retrograde when we next come in. Right, okay. How long until I hit my periaps? About 5 minutes. How long are these engines going to burn for? 50 seconds. How long is these ones going to go for? Yeah, some time. Okay, so let's go to here. About 3 minutes. Right, team. Where are we? Where have you gone? Hello? Where's the planet? There it is. Okay, there's the planet. Right, here we go. Firing the engines. Just you know what? We'll just... I'm not massively in a hurry not to fire them. There we go. Can we do a bit of a capture? That'd be quite nice if we get captured right straight away. That'd be cool. I believe we are captured. That's great. Superb, team. Well done. Loving it. Right, come on. Yeah, just fire that as well. Ooh, we got a wobble. Why have we got a wobble? I suppose I'm in 4 times time acceleration. Acceleration? Is that even a thing? I don't even know if that's a thing. Right, okay. We are re-entering. Right, we are on the re-entry. Okay. Do I need to show the re-entry? Is that something I need to do? I don't know. Let's do that, and then let's time warp it. That can actually close now, can't it? It can be retracted. I think we're ready. I think we're coming in. It would be nice to land on land. Would be good, wouldn't it? Be tasty. We are actually accelerating. That's interesting. Oh, now we're slowing down. Okay, right. Let's have a look. Have we got... I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Where's my... There we are. ablator. The ablator is going down. I've got 3 seconds. I'm going to stop the alarm. I'm going to stop it going off. We're going to watch the end of this. I don't care. I don't care about the length of these episodes. We did a really short one about 2 days ago, so I'm going to just do this one. We're doing the landing because this is important. Ooh, what's that? That's nice. What are you? You look like a bit of a cliff. We're aiming for a cliff. Okay. Probably should fire the parachutes. What are these things here? This looks fun. How far up are we? Oh, we're doing okay. Wonderful. Right, team. Are you ready? This is good. First people to come back from the ghillie. I don't think we should get something for this. Have we got science on board? We've got 24 units of science. Actually, let's just do a quick check before you put down. 480. We're on 480. So remember that for the next episode. 480. That's going to be it. I think I'm going to cut away now because you don't need to see this just floating down. So from me, until next time when we will recover this pod, have a great one.